Hey, what's up everybody? The sun has come up where I am, and we are back for another episode of Safe Haven. I just thought you guys should know that the sun has come up. I am so dedicated to getting you guys episodes that I have played this game through the night in order to make sure that I get episodes out every day for you guys. You guys should feel loved. No, seriously, I care about you so much that it is now 5:54 a.m. and I'm gonna have to stay up all day today. Good thing I made that big old pot of coffee. I'm gonna drink it all today. Doing one last little run around for spawners. Let's do a little do just so if and when it becomes night and I'm on this bridge, it'll be lit. Might want to go up there first. I wanted to see if there was a sign somewhere. Nope. Not that interested. Not that interested. I don't know what I talked about last episode. I feel slightly embarrassed about it. Oh, yeah. I mentioned my issues of emotions and sharing them. And you might be thinking, what? How do you have issues with emotions and sharing them when you make these Ucraft episodes and you tell us about your life and personal things and stuff like that? It's like, well, I mean, there's one thing in between. There's one. Gather your words and then say them. There's a difference between telling you about things and then actually feeling those things while I tell you about them. I mean, I've talked about my father dying multiple times, and I think I even mentioned about my grandmother recently. It was like, God, has it been a year already? It has to have been at least a year already. But my family takes death lightly. Not because, you know, we all want to die or anything like that. It's just, that's what we do. That's our way of dealing with it, I guess, if you want to put it that way. So this chest plate has not broken yet. But I don't think I would put it that way, to be honest. It's more of, that's just how we face. I don't know. I don't know how I would even state it, but I assume it's this way for my siblings too. I don't know, to be honest. My sister definitely shows more emotion and expresses more emotion than I do. She's a very emotional being, and good for her. I can be too. I definitely can be an emotional being. You can ask my boyfriend. I'm emotional sometimes, and very much so sometimes. But other times it's just not there. But with my this is gonna sound really insensitive, and I'm you know what, if there is an afterlife and Grandma, you're listening, I am so sorry. But we were at her funeral, and the sorry. It still makes me laugh. Because it was so ludicrous. And I'm disrespecting the dead again. I thought there was more clouds out here, but this might be the last cloud out here. I kind of want to go up there and see what's up there. I don't know if swimming is the right way to go about it, though. Because I could swim up there. But then again, I don't know. Let's collect a few blocks while we talk a little bit. I don't know if he was like a father or if he was a pastor or whatever other kind of name people give the speakers at churches. I don't know them all, and I will never claim to know them all. But whoever he was not told the right information. Let me tell you that much. There at her funeral, at the graveside, he said, Miss Elizabeth, and I'm not gonna say her last name because it's my last name, of course, was a devoted member of our church, and we're sure that her life touched many others through that church and through her service with the church. I'm sorry to tell you, but that guy didn't even know her at all. That woman hadn't, and she told me this. It's not me speculating or anything like that. She told me outright, because when I first started looking at colleges, there was a good chance of me, at least in my mind, a good chance for me to go to a Christian college. I really wanted to be a youth minister, and still there are those times every once in a while that I think that I should have become a youth minister. And I could have. It's something that I love. I love to minister to youth, and I love being around them and stuff like that, and being in their lives and all that. But honestly, after doing YouTube and stuff like that, I've kind of figured that this isn't that isn't exactly the best choice. Doesn't look like there's anything up here other than lava. So this is more just to shadow everything. Still might be something up here, so I'm just gonna run the perimeter while I talk. But when I told her that, and I told her that I wanted to be a youth minister and all that stuff, she was like, "Well, that's good for you. That you're being a good girl in church." I haven't been to, and she goes on to say, "I haven't been to church in 30 some years since your granddaddy passed away." My real granddaddy. This is something that I had to explain to multiple people. My real granddad died when my biological granddad passed away when my dad was 5 or so. I never knew him. Dad never really knew him. But he is still my biological granddad. The granddad that I've always known, my real granddad. Sorry for the misinformation there. But my real grandfather, what was I even saying about him? Getting the old timers. Um, oh, when uh, Grandma lost her first husband, my biological grandfather, um, she quit going to church. At least that's how Dad puts it, or put it. Um, I need ladders. Do I have? I need one more block. One more, and there's none up here. Well, I guess there's a easy way down. Whee! Sploosh. Which, you know what? I don't care if you go to church. I honestly, you know what? You can believe in whatever you want. You can believe in whatever, or not believe in whatever. Um, that's okay. Whatever. Um, whatever works for you, and whatever works for me, works for me. That's, that's all I care about. And I care about people being happy, and us squabbling over silly stuff like that is not letting people be happy. But anyway, back to what I was saying. um, grab more blocks and make a bunch of ladders. I believe it was around 60 blocks up, so let's definitely make at least a stack. Let's just go ahead and turn all these into planks. The thing that made me laugh at her graveside, God rest her soul, I guess. If that's I don't know. Is that okay for me to say? I mean, I don't know. I don't know the proper way to respect her and yet say what I'm saying. Do I have food? I do have food. Forget the ladders. Put the food on the bar. But the blatant lie was what we were laughing at. My sister laughed too. It wasn't just me who laughed. We looked at each other with that all too knowing, yeah, right, look that my whole family shares. My whole immediate family shares. My dad's family was a little bit more serious than my mom's family. And so, what we find funny and what we laugh at is not exactly what they laugh at. They we got dirty looks for laughing, and it was rude. I will give them that. It was definitely rude of us to laugh at such a solemn time. But don't blatantly lie like that. I mean, if you're gonna do something like that, at least don't give me dirty looks like that. That also prompted me talking to my boyfriend and be like, you know what? When I die, and he doesn't like me talking about it because it's sensitive, but it's something that we do in our family. We have talked about the passing of each other. I haven't talked with my sister or my brother, but me and my mom, I've talked with her about, if I pass away or if I go into a coma, become vegetative, whatever. I've told her what I want happen. I've written it down. It's on my computer. I have passwords set out for her to get on my computer, get on my Facebook, Skype, whatever. I have that prepared. I'm, I guess, younger than people would usually expect for someone to do stuff like that. But I don't think it's too young to do it because we all die. It's gonna happen eventually. Might as well be prepared. Have stuff like that ready. I even I'm trying to figure out how to make, or not how to make, but what to say in a video to you guys. I've even gone that far into it. Okay, let's do this. Let's get this on the bar. And we're gonna make some safety rails from right here onwards. Because this is a dangerous area. Yep, very dangerous. So yeah, I've gone that far into it. And like I said, I've already told my mom. She already knows my wishes. That was something that I discussed with her in... Oh, can he come to me? Now he can. I discussed that with her, 8th grade? Or so? Not because I had, like, a close brush with death or anything like that, but because one day in health class, we took a stress test, and it was soon after my other grandmother had passed, and I was found to be extremely stressed out because, or according to that test, I was supposed to be extremely stressed out because I had recently experienced a death in the family. My parents were fighting. Like, the test went as far as to ask, when was the last time your parents had a fight? And it was like, today, this morning, yesterday, the day before. It was like, oh, you've got like a really tumultuous home life, and that makes you extremely stressed. And it's like, well, I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm stressed. I wouldn't say I'm happy. I wouldn't say I'm stressed though. But what was I saying? I forget sometimes what I'm saying. I think this is just mainly taking out these gas spawners. I don't think this is really a necessary thing. Let's be very careful. Let's back up again, because I want to get some more torches on the bar. There we go, and get some food in my belly. Oh man, sun's very bright now. You can see the nice blue-gray sky of an early North Carolinian morning. Might go out there and enjoy it after this. Mom will be here relatively soon, actually. Or at least her fiance will be. She's got a job to work while here. So she is coming here extra early. I think those fireballs were actually being put out by the rain. Nope. That one hit. That one did too. I don't know what was happening with the other one. You're down. Yeah. Ooh. That goes into something. Ooh, there's a chest. Okay, this was for naught. Or was not for naught. That's what I meant. Don't listen to what I say. Listen to how I say it. That's what one of my friends always says. Whenever I say, do you not listen to what I say? He's like, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And it's kind of true. He has learned well. Okay, I think this takes me back to that other place. Let's see what's in here. 3 diamonds and some more health potions. Cool. I need to record some Binding of Isaac. Oh, no. I don't like fighting them when I'm in that kind of close quarters. Yeah, come out here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, that's right. Catch fire. I was kind of hoping he'd make a record just so I could be like, hey, look, I got a record. Stop it. I was looking at my timer. It's almost time to end. Is this just a... This looks like just a mob cloud. Like just to make things dark, maybe. But the idea that there was a ladder, or not a ladder, but a stairway down to this, kind of makes me want to see this. But it's looking less and less like something important. Aha! There's something right there. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, good. We're past the point where they could knock me off and ruin my day. I don't even know what I was talking about at this point. Insensitivity towards death, emotions, something or another. I don't know. Are all these guys gonna come up here? I don't think so. There we go. We took out one. There were a lot of things down there, though. A lot of things. I was talking about how I want to go outside and enjoy the sunrise, and Mom's gonna be home soon, and how she's gonna be working this morning. She comes home and works. Yep. Oh, I'm not complaining. It's good. But that's just how it works. She comes home and it's good when she has a job when she comes home. Come on. And one more hit on you and you're dead. This guy's coming all the way around. What? You got the old AI again? Or you don't know how to get to me? I think we should do another running light. Make sure that there's no spawners around back here, and there's not. Run over here and take this guy out. Okay. Yeah, for the most part, I'm thinking, I came at this the wrong way, at least the wrong way according to the map maker, because one, there wasn't a way to get to that. I had to build the way to get to this cloud, and I think what the map maker wanted to happen was you come up here and you're lighting everything up and you're fighting these mobs and everything, and there's gas spawning above you, but you're on this really thin area, and there's creepers, there's gas, and more gas, and more gas, and more and more and more and more, and you're getting overwhelmed. Oh, I saw this and saw the... Oh, I know where we are, kind of. Yeah, we're right back here. We're back home. We've made a big circle. That's exactly what map maker wanted, was you to get caught by the gas. That looks like an area for a different day. And I think I'm done recording Save Haven for this session. Not for good, I promise. I'm gonna finish this map, but for tonight, I think I'm done. So thank you all for watching. I'm Angryhippielady. This has been a joy as always, and I'll see you in the next episodes. Peace out.